Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Thea the Shattering. So, I'm going to continue for a bit, at least as long as I can, because Thea is still in early access, and most updates generally break save games. But I will continue as long as I'm able to. So first, let's pick up the promotion. That's going to be Poison Throwing Dagger, we'll improve that. And I decided to start our settlement on top of the ladder. Because unfortunately, we need to be 4 tiles away from the nearest settlement. Oh nice, it's spring. Which means we have to settle here. Or at least we can't settle here, for example, because that's too close. But this is going to be fine. We'll have almost everything important in range. Honestly, the only thing we're missing here is food, and I normally wouldn't start a settlement without food, but we have so many higher tier resources in range. We have really nice variety over here, so that's going to be our settlement. So first, let's actually build it, and we'll use the quartz. That's the best we currently got. I could also use clay, but we would need one more, and it doesn't actually make a difference. So this is going to be fine. Okay, let's do that then. Here, that will take 3 turns, and meanwhile we can gather some wood and some leather. And then we'll have to go get some food, because we are very low on food. Actually, I'm thinking we should cook some food instead of doing this. Yes, we can definitely do that. Here. Mushroom goulash, that will do. That will be a little bit more efficient than eating raw food. Yeah, I really don't want to fight these guys, because we'll lose standing with them, but I don't have much of a choice. Fortunately, we don't lose a whole lot, but we still lost 1 point. And you can actually see our standing with various factions, and there are quite a few of them. Minus 50 with monsters. Yeah, obviously. Alright then. So, where did we go? Wait, what? That was a little bit weird, but okay. So, we are done already. And now we need to go get some food. Let's do that then. How much do we have? Yeah, not a whole lot, only 4 turns worth. We could go get some vegetables. Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice. So, let's just go. We are going to bring our hunter, the one with the javelin, and the 2 warriors. Okay. Then we need some wood. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot, honestly. That might be a bit of a problem. Well, our settlement can gather its own wood, so that should be fine. And I wouldn't mind bringing some food. But the idea is that they will gather their own. Okay, 3 turns worth of food. Not a whole lot, but okay. It will have to do. Fine, let's do that then. And we'll go gather some vegetables first, because that's close. There might be some fish over here, but I don't actually know this. We could move in this direction to find out, but it's a little bit risky. Okay, fine, let's check. Yeah, there's no fish over here. Maybe there's some to the south. Can we cook any more food? Let's find out. No, we cannot. Alright, that's fine. Let's gather some wood then. We'll clearly need that. Hold on, we only need 100. So, let's say 1 person will do. Marbs. And we'll gather some leather. Well, we can gather multiple things. Leather, iron, and bone. Okay. That looks reasonable. Hopefully we won't starve, because that would be a little bit awkward after finding a settlement spot this good. We should be okay. Yeah, welcome. It's fine. Alright, since I'm already kind of committed to going in this direction, let's go in this direction. Hopefully that's not a mistake. We got some materials. Investigate from a safe distance. Yeah, I don't want to fight this guy, but we don't have to. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So words are food. We don't want to starve. Yeah, these guys again. Well, I have to fight them, I don't have much of a choice. Come on, give me some food. I think it might have been a mistake going in this direction. Yeah. We should have picked up a sure thing, which are vegetables. So, +2 strength, that's always good, even if she doesn't end up as a warrior. Because it allows her to equip more gear. That should be worth a little bit of meat. Yeah, +2 meat. Hey, that's 2 meat we didn't have previously. I'm still hoping to find some fish, but clearly there aren't any over here. Okay, fine, we'll get some vegetables. We got food for 9 turns at our settlement. Okay then. You guys carry on. We're about to start starving. Might have to do this one manually. Okay, let's try this one manually. I don't want to take too much damage. If we don't have to. We really need some armor. That is going to be our next priority. Headbutt is just a little bit too slow here. But... now let's go with the regular weapon attack. Because then it will attack other enemies next to this one. And we can place our ranged guy. Our damage is pretty damn good here. Our next priority is going to be armor. Okay, so how do we do this? Place him again on the right side, I think. Or the other guy. 14 damage. Well, that's a little bit faster, but it's still too slow to go before this guy. Here. Might as well do it like this. And we can still place our hunter one more time. So let's do that. Here you go. And we'll get one more point. We could speed up one person, I think. Because we do have hurry up. And no, we can't do that. What can we do? Well... we should be fine if we go left. 10.3. Okay, he will go before this wolf, for example. That might be useful, but I don't want to place him in the middle. This should be fine. We should take minimal damage. Yeah, it was fine. It was definitely better than the auto-resolve. Yeah. Oh, and we got a boar. Nice one. That might come in handy. Let's take a look. First, let's go and start gathering the vegetables. Here, we got some fish. So that's a good thing. Scout a safe route for the quicksand. Okay, that's fine. Oh, nice, we got some armor. 14.3. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's kind of bad for a medium armor, but it's definitely better than anything we have. And a gathering tool. Not an amazing one, but it's still useful. And some tier 2 materials. That was actually a pretty nice haul. Alright, let's gather some vegetables. And equip the boar. Oh yeah, the armor went to our main settlement, right. So it doesn't really matter who's going to grab the boar. And not the hunter, because that uses an action. Okay. Now, I don't want to stay here too long. We'll get some vegetables and then we'll move on to get the fish. We got another level up. That's going to be either improved Hunter's Mark, or we can pick up Showing Off. Let's pick up Showing Off, it will be useful for challenges. So there it is. Okay, 18 turns. One more turn. Yeah, these guys will just keep attacking us. That's the main downside of settling over here. Because you usually want to stay friendly with these guys, but I can't avoid fighting them. Oh well, whatever. This was still a really good location. Toughness is fine. Alright, let's go get some fish. That's 21 turns already. Honestly, even though we don't have food in range of our settlement, it should still be fine. I don't think it will be a big problem. Scout ahead. We can do the challenge, that won't be a problem. Oh, we got Spiritual Curse. Yeah, we can live with that. And we got a crow. And a Spiritual Blessing on one guy. And a level up. So this guy is a warrior, we'll give him strength. And I guess we should unlock some materials around here. Let's maybe do that. Let's remove everyone here for a moment. And what do we want to unlock? We already have quartz unlocked, so clay will be lower priority. I'm thinking topaz, scaled leather and steel. That seems reasonable. We definitely want scaled leather and topaz. And yeah, let's unlock steel as well. That will be a really nice variety of resources. And now we can gather all that. Okay, we got some really nice gathering skill. What's hardest to gather? That will be topaz, I guess. 520. Okay. And then scaled leather and steel are roughly the same. So I'm thinking something like this. But we also want to gather some wood. Here, that seems reasonable. We can switch them around once we get enough of one material. And then we still have one advancement point to unlock some gear. Probably armor. Because that's not actually unlocked currently, and we will need armor. That should be the top priority right now, as far as gear goes. Did I pick up this quest? No, I did not. Okay then. We'll do that a little bit later, because that requires slightly better gear. What's this? Oh, I think that's... yeah, that's the quest we just picked up. Same with this one. Okay, carry on. And what's this all about? Oh, we got a companion and we got some blessings. Plus 3 maximum health. Yep, let's use that for one of the tanks. I guess I can move the crow. Oh yeah, that's in our main settlement. We'll pick it up later. And what's this? Oh yeah, that's the quest from the dwarf. I don't necessarily want to do this right now. Because this is actually not that easy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. I would need a stronger group. I mean, we can try. Oh, apparently we can. Well, alright. I thought I'll need a stronger group. Then again, our damage is actually pretty good. Our main problem is armor currently, but our damage is good. And we got some fish. Well then. So that's done. I wasn't even expecting to get this done already. And we got a level up. So I might actually pick up Gatherer. Although Protective Ward is actually nice. Yeah, okay, let's get Protective Ward. That can be quite useful. So, let's take a look at our settlement really quick. Let's equip that armor on someone. Here you go. What's your weapon again? 1.6. Not brilliant, but I don't really have anything better currently. And that gathering tool. Might want to equip that on someone. Here you go. And the amber robes. Not exactly amazing armor, but certainly better than nothing. And what about the companions? That's plus on perception. Well, you can grab that. Here. That will do. Oh, and I think the javelin will be a little bit better. Yeah, it will be better. It has less flexibility, but better damage. Even though it's a pretty bad javelin. Compared to other types of javelins, at least. Alright, we are not going back just yet. Although, we could go back and make some armor. I think we have enough food for a while. We can cook some. We should be okay. We got 17 meat. Okay, let's cook some food. And we should be able to make some armor. Before we go exploring. Alright, so vegetables, obviously. And then we can use both meat and fish. Pretty sure this is going to be enough. For a bit. So there it is. Let's remove everyone really quick. And can we already make some armor? First, let's actually unlock armor to begin with. There it is. And let's make some. So what can we do here? We can make some heavy armor. Okay, that might not be a bad idea. It won't be amazing, but it might be worth it. Let's say we use bones. Yeah, I'll have to use lower tier materials, but that's okay. 13.6. Right, that's not okay. That's not good enough. Do we have enough materials here? We are 1 steel short. Really? Okay, fine. Let's get more steel. Wait, what do we need exactly for medium armor? We need steel and we need scaled leather. So let's focus on steel and scaled leather, shall we? Here. We'll do that for like 1 turn. And then we can start making some armor. So now we can get started. Remove these. We could gather enough for heavy armor. It's just that I would need a lot. 34.4. That would be pretty good. It would also be really heavy. As an alternative, we could save some steel and use wood instead. That would be 31.2. But medium armor will be useful for more characters. Because many of them will not be able to use heavy armor. But they will be able to use medium. So that will be more flexible. And we can use scaled leather. So that's 17.9. That's pretty decent as far as medium armor goes. Alright, let's go with that then. That will take 3 turns. I'm okay with that. And we'll gather some more steel. I guess we can gather both. We have enough wood for now. Yeah, for 85 turns. That's certainly not a problem. How's our food coming along? It's done. So we can remove that. And now we can make the other type. Here. Alright. Only 1 turn. So that's enough for 11 turns. Good enough for me. So, 1 turn to finish the armor. Let's get some more. Hold on, can we get scaled leather in 1 turn? Yes, we can. Here. And some wood, maybe. We could make 1 more before leaving. So how about that? I'm still considering at least 1 suit of heavy armor. Wait, how does that compare again? Technically we could go like this. 23.2. It's not that much better, let's just go with the medium. Okay, another suit of medium armor, that's 3 turns. And then we can go get some more food. And turn in the quest, because I haven't done that. Yeah, food will be a problem for a while, but that's okay. Alright, we got our armor. Let's equip it right away. So the next thing we could use are slightly better weapons. Our damage is pretty good, but it could certainly be better. So these two guys will be with our exploration groups, I think. 14 strength, that's pretty nice. We should probably give him the best weapon, because his strength is that much higher. That way we can maximize his damage. I like that plan. Here, that's currently our highest damage melee weapon. He can use that. And the polearm. There you go. And they can use the armor. Here. Okay, that will do. And now we can explore some more. We could move the medium armor to our hunter, perhaps. Let's do that. Here you go. Alright, that's going to be a nice group of 3 people. And I'll keep the others at the settlement. So, let's go. There, that's our group. We need a little bit of food, not too much. Because that's their job to get more. Yeah, that's going to be enough. We don't really need more than this. And some wood. We can grab more wood. Since we can gather that at our settlement. 40 turns worth of wood will be enough. And that's all we really need here. Alright. Let's go then. So first, let's visit the dwarf first. Here, we got medium armor, 12.5. We got a battle axe. Oh, that's really nice. 2.3 multiplier. And golden heavy armor. Oh, that's a really nice haul right there. These are really nice. Okay, yeah, these are really nice. Definitely going to use all of that. Let's take a look. Oh, that went to our main settlement, apparently. Well, alright. Fine. We have enough food. Well, I mean... let's go get the food first. We can equip that armor on someone inside the settlement. Same with the crafting tool. So that's a research increase. And a little bit of crafting increase. Who has the best crafting skill in here? That's probably Marbs, actually. Which is kind of funny. Because he also has the highest gathering skill. So what if we give him the crafting tool? That's 9... no, that's 13.1 crafting. And who's going to use the gathering tool? Let's swap this one. 13.0. Actually, hold on. You will get the amber version. There, 17.9 gathering, nice. And what about the armor? We got one more warrior in here, so you will grab the armor. And then this guy can grab the medium armor. There. And we still got the robes. Here. That will do? Okay, looking better now. And what about the jobs? What are you guys doing? They could probably just make some more gear right now. Do we have more research? No, we are pretty close. So how about we do some research tasks right now? 11 turns to research the terrain. That's maybe a little bit too much. A bit of research in 2 turns. Okay, let's do that. That's only 2 turns. I can live with that. And back to some gathering. We'll finish the steel and the leather. We got the wood. 62 turns worth of wood. Alright, let's go get that fish, shall we? One meat, yeah, alright. Thanks. Here's the level up. We also got quite a bit of food over here, but that's a bit far away. But we got fruit nearby. That's going to be useful. Okay, mysticism plus 2 wits. Or intelligence. Let's pick up wits. Because then he can act quicker in combat. Definitely useful for a hunter. Alright, grab the fish. Not too much, just a little bit. We don't want to stay here too long. Yeah, these are going to just keep attacking us, which I don't mind, honestly. Here, more research. That's +1 advancement point. And yet another level up. Yeah, I'll grab weeds. Still useful for a warrior. Okay, and now we could unlock... What should we unlock? Some gear. We could unlock scrolls. We will need those. That's what I'm thinking. We could use something for Marbs or Shaman. And I'm hoping to get a Zerka sooner or later, that would be nice. We could also unlock some weapons, but I don't think that's necessary right now. Yeah, let's go with scrolls. And we'll make a codex, most likely. That requires leather, and we have lots of that. Okay, sure, let's do that then. And let's see what we can make. I'll probably have to unlock higher tier codex for more flexibility. But we can get Ice Spike and Random Blasts. So Random Blasts use Mysticism, and Ice Spike uses Intelligence. That's definitely going to be useful for Marbs or Shaman. So let's make one. Not much point waiting. That's going to be way better than the garbage he's using right now. So we'll get that done right away. That is going to be a really good upgrade, actually. It will just take a few turns. So, more fish. And then we'll move on. Examine the creature. Oh, it's the cat again. Okay. Well, we lost some faith, but we gained a cat. That is going to be useful, because that's extra mysticism. We can give it to our kid. Because then we might get a witch. But is our kid male or female? Yeah, we could try to get a witch. Let's give it a shot. It might work. I certainly wouldn't mind one. Okay, good enough. There's a level up. Well, this guy doesn't really need strength all that much. No, not really. Wait, what exact skills does he have again? That's our guardian demon. Well, he doesn't have a whole lot right now. But he will get some. He can't really use gear, so strength for that purpose is not really useful. We could get weeds, so that he will be able to act quicker. Let's do that then. Seems reasonable. One more turn for you guys, and then we can move on a bit. We are actually low on food again. 12 turns at our main settlement. Alright, let's go get some fruit maybe, because that's right next to us. And we could unlock the Bloodbone. We could gather both fruit and vegetables at the same time. How about that then? Here. Oh, and Marbs leveled up, nice. I might actually pick up weeds for him. Although, we are about to get a really nice weapon that uses mysticism. Let's get mysticism. And it should be done pretty soon. In like a turn or two. In 2 turns. Let's keep an eye on food. And there it is. So, yeah. Oh yeah, we can try to get a witch. It might fail, but I'm hoping it will not. Alright, let's give it a shot. There it is, we got a witch, nice. Very nice. We can actually get some bonuses through research, because if we go into Theopedia and I open the witch page, for example, if we complete the research, we'll get 15% power bonus to auto-resolved challenges versus this creature. So that's when we fight other witches, not when we get a witch ourselves. But we can get bonuses like that now. That wasn't a thing previously. Alright, well, let's finish the vegetables and we'll go back. And we got the codex now. So let's equip that right away. We might want to make another one for our witch. Because, well, she also has 10.6 mysticism. Marbs has 11.9. I can give him the cat just to maximize his stats. He has a little bit of intelligence, but most of the time I will be using random blasts. Ice Spike can be useful for the stun. So there it is. We still got that spiritual curse. Hopefully we'll be able to get rid of it. But now we got 12.9 mysticism. That's with the curse. And we definitely need another one. Yep, we do. We certainly do. Well, in that case, let's grab one. I think we'll need some more scaled leather first. And you guys should probably go back by now. It's not a crazy amount of food, but I need to move some gear around, especially the armor. Wake up. We got some blessings, nice. Okay, back to our settlement. And let's cook some food first. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got the vegetables and the fruit. Here, how much is that? That should be enough. Now, the codex. Let's make one right away. We got some pretty nice gear now. This is enough, right? Yep. Oh, we could actually make the better version. Well, yeah, because this will have Fireball. That would actually be better, because Fireball uses Mysticism. It's a different attack pattern, because that's a T-Splash. But it's a higher modifier than Random Blasts. The Random Blasts target up to 3 random enemies. But it can also be 1. It's a more RNG based attack. Fireball is also a little bit faster. And we'll also get Inspire, which is not too bad. Having said that, the Lullaby attack is also really nice. Having both versions will certainly be useful. So let's make the other version now. That will take 4 turns. Alright then. And we'll give the first version to whoever has higher intelligence, which was the witch, I think. It won't make a huge difference, but sometimes we might still want to use the intelligence-based attack. So the food should be... Oh, I didn't want to click that. Well then. Yeah, I certainly didn't want to do that. It just popped up on my screen when I was going to click something else. Alright, fine. I suppose it happens. We got a witch. Ask for a professional discount. Sure. Oh yeah, we can pay for the curses. We definitely want to do that. So that will remove the curse. What do we give her? Something that we can gather easily. Let's give her the leather, because we have better leather. So that will remove the curse. Is spiritual. There it is. Nice. Alright then. So we are done with the food. We got food, yeah, for 11 turns. Right, the codex is almost done. Let's gather some resources here. Give me the codex. Here it is. So now we'll have a much stronger expedition. Alright, and who's going to use what? The witch has slightly higher intelligence. Not by much, but it's a tiny little bit higher. So let's give her Ice Spike. Oh, also, I think Marbs has Ice Spike as one of his abilities. Yeah, literally. He has that right here. So it makes sense to give him the other codex. With the Fireball. So now he will do 20 damage with the Fireball. Nice. We could still use some better armor, but we are doing quite well. Now let's give the heavy armor to someone else. Whoever had the best weapon. Yeah, the axe. This guy has the highest strength out of any of our warriors, right? Yes. That's the other warrior. So we'll give him the axe. And we'll give him the heavy armor. He's currently our strongest warrior. So that makes sense. And then the other two hunter to this dude. And I suppose we can use the polearm. Well, no. 1.6 with a T-shaped splash attack will be better than the polearm. The polearm is not too bad, because the first strike can be nice. But I prefer the hammer in this situation. So there it is. Okay, and now we can field a much stronger expedition. We can probably bring 4 people now. Either the witch or Marbs. Probably Marbs. And keep the witch at the settlement. And the hunter. So this guy. With the quartz javelins. Oh, and he can grab the dog. That will improve his damage. However, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.